What's up, Americans? Oh yeah, I know that you are the people who's gonna be watching this video. This video is about a bunch of things that I've learned or I experienced while being in America. Came up with a list of 20 things that I found really weird while visiting your beautiful country. Let's just get this out of the way. This is things I've experienced. It's my opinion. It is not facts, as will be one of the things in the list actually as well. But please don't kill me for this. And of course, I love all of you, so don't worry about that. First thing that I found really weird is that you can answer "How are you?" with a "How are you?" And that's just like a regular conversation. A question with a question. I'm sorry, but that makes no freaking sense. I guess nobody cares how you really are. The second thing, heritage. You guys are like insane about your heritage. I don't know if every single one of you has done like the 21andMe. You all know exact down to like, oh, I'm like 0.1001% Eskimo. I'm Danish. If anyone asks me what I am, I'll be Danish. I don't know anything other than that part of me. This is an oddly specific one. My third thing that I found weird in America, the Container Store. Do you guys, is this everywhere? So for the people, I don't know, I feel like everyone knew what it was when I talked about it. So the Container Store is basically a store where the only thing in the store is containers for storage and storage options, I guess. Crazy thing to me was like the store in itself, like the building is a container for the store, so the Container Store is a container within itself. Containerception. My fourth thing is a very sore subject. Tipping. Tipping in America is like #1 thing that everyone always and will always confuse the heck out of everyone from Europe. So normally we will tip if we get like an special kind of service that we weren't supposed to have or we didn't expect to get. But you guys is like, you tip because the servers aren't paid enough. And that's why it's okay that you tip, but the whole system is just like ridiculous to me. They will like help you out because they know you're an idiot Danish person like me. They'll be like, oh, we already marked it down so you know exactly what percentage you need to pay to be a good person. Oh, you can choose not to do it, but we'll freaking hate you, and if you ever come back, we'll spit in your food. And that's basically how I view tipping. And I don't know where it stops. I don't know where I can tip. I don't know where I should tip. So I would just like leave money for everybody. I'll be like, oh, thank you, McDonald's. Here's $5, I guess. I don't freaking know. I felt like a cheapskate every time I would choose the lowest amount, but man, I'm there on a budget already, so this is just confusing. Number 5 is your unhealthy and insane relationship with peanut butter. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy peanut butter, but I don't enjoy it as much as you guys do. Like, peanut butter is religion to you guys. It is everywhere and in insane amounts for reasons unknown to me. Especially when hiking, peanut butter is such a big part that you will like, it'll be like the base layer for your food. You'll just like, oh, of course there's peanut butter, and then there's tuna fish, and then there is Nutella on it. That's like a typical sandwich. Guys, can you relax with the peanut butter products? Like, we don't need peanut butter toothpaste or peanut butter soap or peanut butter bicycle. So you guys like that shit a lot. The 6th thing I noticed, Marshmallow Fluff. Marshmallow Fluff is freaking weird, and on the box itself, that it will tell you to make a Fluffernutter, which to me sounds very inappropriate and something you should never make on trail. But you know what I ended up doing? I ate a bunch of Fluffernutters. Did I enjoy them? Not at all. Do you want to know what a Fluffernutter is? It's very simple. It's the freaking peanut butter with the freaking marshmallow and then like the widest spread you can find, and then you eat that shit and you feel like such a patriotic American. I promise you, you're gonna feel great afterwards. Don't do it. Don't ever try Fluffernutter, or if you do, just like let me know how bad it was. Number 7. So we would call hotels and motels Holiday Inn to ask them what the price were. What's the price for a night? Very simple question. What is it? And they'd be like, oh, it's $89 plus tax. Hold up a second. Plus tax? So what is the price? Oh, it's $89 plus tax. Yeah, I know, but what is the tax? Oh, that's like, then I have to calculate it, and that's just hard. Can I opt out? Can I choose not to pay the tax? Oh no, of course you can. You have to pay the tax. Well, then it's not plus tax. Then you just put the tax in there and you tell me what the fucking price is. Stop teasing me about the price. Like, let me know what it is. It's the same way when you go grocery shopping. There'll be like something plus tax. Just put the tax in there because I cannot choose not to pay it anyway. So why the hell is it not just already on the price? Number 8, mentioning taxes is like talking about Lord Voldemort, because you will like freak out as if just mentioning using the word tax will make the taxes grow, which we all know nobody wants. Oh, wow, that was awful. This one is very dear and very close to my heart and is therefore very important to me. You ungrateful bastards do not appreciate free freaking refills. I'm talking drinks, I'm talking food. When I went into a Mexican restaurant, that would be served salsa and chips just as much as I wanted. And if I bought one Coke for like $2.50, you better make sure that it's a free refill too, because it's gonna be. Because that's just how America works, and that's the beauty of it all. But you do not appreciate this. Do you know what just one beverage, let's just say like a normal sized Coke, would cost in a restaurant in Denmark? $11. For one. You get one, half a liter, $11. That's with tax because we put it in already, so you don't have to calculate it afterwards. Oh, that sounds insane. How is it so expensive? I don't know. We have like, oh, you think you have it bad? We have sugar taxes. Maybe that's one of the reasons. Oh no, see, I mentioned taxes again. Don't worry, they won't grow, only here in Denmark. And just let me know how much you love it. Like, that was the best part of going into towns, really. It's just like finding this amazing place to get a free freaking refill. I'm sorry, but oh, I had wet dreams every night just thinking about those delicious bottomless drinks. My God. See, I miss you guys. I miss America so much. I'll be back, don't worry. Number 10. Nothing is facts, and everything is up for discussion. See, isn't this great? That means that nothing I'm saying is true, and you can just tell me so many times that, oh, it's all wrong. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. The only thing that matters is that everything can be discussed. What about math? What about 2 + 2? Well, f you. If I think it's something different, I can do whatever I want. Just ask all about the flat earth and I'll tell you that I don't believe that the moon even exists. Number 11. You can take a joke and you always understand sarcasm. Number 12, the US measurement system. I'm talking inches, I'm talking feet, I'm talking yards, I'm talking miles, and I'm rather freaking, you bet I'm talking hands to measure a freaking horse. Yeah, your measurement system is f***ed up. And I talked to a lot of people about this on trail and you all agreed. I'm sorry, nobody of you would ever tell me that your measurement system is better than something like meters. I don't even know how many inches there is in a yard. And you'll be all like, oh, I know on the top of my head. It's like 5,000 something something and 0.11. And that's why every time you actually have to be more precise, you use the European measurement system. Did you know that you use our measurement system when things has to be precise? Like in calculating stuff? Isn't that interesting? Let's think about that for a second. Number 13 is actually a joke I was told by a guy we met on trail, so I will not take credit for it. And so if you're angry with me after this joke, you told it to me. I'll be me and I'll also be you. What do you call a person who knows 3 languages? Trilingual. What do you call a person who knows 2 languages? Bilingual. Then what do you call a person who only knows 1 language? I don't know. An American. Thank you. I'll be here all week and you can always call me. Number 14. Just hear me out. Your political system. Wait, I'm not done talking. Your political system. Yeah, let me finish. Your political system is very confusing. Our political system is also very confusing, but let me finish. When we vote specifically for one person. When you vote for the electoral college. What the hell is the electoral college? Well, I looked it up and I don't understand it at all, but apparently you vote for someone to go vote for the guy that you told the guy to vote for. Whatever, you want the president. You vote for the person you want president. That means that pool of votes goes to another guy who looks and be like, oh, they all want this guy, so I better vote for that guy for them. And, oh, you just made a law saying that, oh, they can't just vote for anyone else. They actually have to vote for the person that you told them to vote for. Wait a second, does that mean that in many years, you don't even know if the guy you told to vote actually voted for the person you told him to vote for? Do you see how confusing this is and how mind-boggling it is to me? And then if you have more than 50% of the votes, you become president. So number 15, ruins can be 100 years old. Do you know what we call a building from 17 in Denmark? We call it a house. Number 16, talking to strangers. So this is specifically because I am from where I'm from. In Denmark, you don't have to talk to anyone. And I'll probably make a video about weird things in Denmark and what to experience if you ever travel here. Let me tell you that talking to people in public it's not something you do in Denmark. So I loved it. Like, it took me a while to get used to, but after a while I actually ended up really enjoying that you could just like strike a conversation with anyone and that would be a normal thing to do. But I promise you, if you do it in Denmark, you're a crazy person. And that's just how we do it here. We've been ready for like social distancing our whole life because that's our culture. So you're more than welcome to come here, but if you talk to anyone, we'll think you're a crazy person. Number 17. A town in America doesn't need sidewalks. For some reason you have these giant towns and you can just like drive straight through, because who the hell wants to walk except if you're this guy and about 1 million people who just wants to walk around? No, in America you literally have to own like a motorized vehicle just to like live a daily normal life, and to me that is completely bonkers. I'm sorry, but what? Just make sidewalks, make it possible to walk anywhere. Come visit here and I'll show you how nice sidewalks are. I know they're pretty scary walking. Who wants to walk? Well, you should probably just try it out for starters, and then get into hiking and watch all my other videos about hiking, you know? Number 18. We hear all about like the South versus the North. Well, you know what I found out? The South versus the North is literally just about weather. Oh no, it's all about politics. No, it's about weather. The difference is rural areas versus cities, and that's political. South versus North, weather. Then I have number 19 and 20 are just two quick ones. Number 19 is country music is the good kind of bad. And number 20 is that trap music is the bad kind of good. Then I have a little bonus one that is you can measure how expensive a store is by the price of their Pop-Tarts. Let me just say that my general experience with the American people is that you come across as confident and self-obsessed man-children who secretly crave the love of strangers from the internet. 'Twas why you put up videos every day just doing something. Hopefully they'll click on it and they'll finally give you the recognition that you feel like you deserve it, but in reality you're just like scared and afraid of the future. That seems familiar. That might be someone else. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I do really love America, and I know that the people who have watched my videos know that this is coming from the heart, and I am not trying to offend anyone, but I will, because you know it's America. And thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, then like this video. Subscribe to hear more about how amazing a country America truly is. And also, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, take care.